Less than 24 hours after American Brad Van Loo took victory in leg 2 of the Velux 5 Oceans Round the World Yacht Race, Polish skipper Zbigniew Gutektakessecond appeared on the horizon as dawn broke in New Zealand's Cook Strait. Having battled over 7,500 miles across the infamous Southern Ocean from Cape Town in South Africa, the man from Poland took a very commendable second place. Gutektakesseked's achievement was all the more impressive, bearing in mind that the 36-year-old had a major autopilot failure only a couple of days after the start of the leg. Having led Ocean Sprint 2 for almost a week in the early stages of the race, the Pole slipped to second, but then became embroiled in a massive battle with Canadian skipper Derek Hatfield. The pair tracked each other across the Southern Ocean for the entire leg, swapping second and third place on numerous occasions. As the duo reached New Zealand, Gutektakessecond gambled, taking an easterly course on the run into Wellington. The gamble paid off for the Pole, with Hatfield's challenge eventually fading away. So after 31 days at sea, the man nicknamed Gutek arrived at Queen's Wharf in Wellington, with his shore crew on board, helping to guide his boat Operon Racing to the dock. With the residents of New Zealand's capital city and his wife and daughter on hand to welcome him back onto dry land, Gutektakessecond celebrated his second place on Ocean Sprint 2 with the traditional spraying of some champagne.
I'm really happy to be on the land and stay alive within one piece, and boat is behind me in the one piece also. So this is a good point after my terrible time, because I spent over 3 weeks with a major problem without a driver, and guys catch me but going much faster, and I lost the contact, but the Derek when they catch me and stay with me like a shadow, and I understand this. Okay, we're going together like a match racing, but if you approach to the close the finish line, if I know Derek boats is much faster than me, so my plan was when I can making close the Derek, because like put the card on the table. Yeah, this is my move, direct move. Everyone sailing like self-sailing.
With a second consecutive podium finish to his name, Gutektakessecond has proved himself to be a world-class skipper. The Pole was very much an unknown quantity before the start of this edition of the Velux 5 Oceans, and has impressed his fellow competitors.
Well, he hasn't just proved to be formidable on this leg. He's a formidable guy that's been going after me since we started in France, and he's very determined. I can get the sense that he doesn't want to go home without a leg victory for sure, and he's doing the best he can to win the thing overall. So I think it's a good thing. That's why we're here, is to go boat racing and to be competitive, and he embodies every bit of that for sure.
I know that nobody knows Polish sailors, okay, but we show that we are good ones, that we know how to handle the boat, that Gutek showed the most important thing, that we know how to sail, how to be really competitive, and even on the oldest boat on the fleet, he can be dangerous to be the first one.
While Van Loo and Gutektakesseked's boats are already safely moored in Wellington, Canadian Derek Hatfield is expected to cross the finishing line within the next 18 hours.